What's going on, y'all? I'm probably gonna drop this video tomorrow or whenever I drop it. But I'm just making a quick food for thought video about just the whole process of making a project. Uh, I see why it takes artists a long time to make a project, especially if you're doing it all by yourself. I see why. You know what I mean? I see why, because the whole process is literally like you. What the? Am I tripping? Oh, I thought something was on my lip. All right. The whole process uh takes a really long time, especially if you're doing it all by yourself, Uh with our engineer and just doing everything by yourself from scratch. I'm doing it all by myself. So I could just see why it takes people 2 years or months because you really gotta make sure it sounds good. Not like perfect off the top, but you wanna at least make sure the mix sounds good. But I also learned too that the mixing doesn't have to be overcomplicated. That like a video came across at the right time because I was struggling with the mixing, and it can be very simple. And I'm talking about like the mixing on the vocals, but just mixing in general, it doesn't have to be overcomplicated. It could be simple. So yeah, uh, yeah, that's all I pretty much gotta say. It's crazy how things like your whole perspective can change once you're in the position to do something that someone else is doing, but before that you're kind of confused on it, and then now that you're doing it, you understand it. Like that's what I'm been kind of feeling as I work on this project and kind of just appreciate music more and just the artist that makes it, you know what I mean? Because they really are taking their time, and making sure that it's good to put out instead of putting out as unfinished. Some video game companies gotta take notes. But they making sure it doesn't seem unfinished and they wanna make sure it's good before they put it out, you know? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Like I said, man, project coming soon next year. It's basically here, but I'm gonna just say next year for now. And yeah, I'm gone. Peace.